We live. Big shout out to Bergs. He's tuning in. He shouted out Blaze Looks.
Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying? Big up CTX. You know what it is, man. But now, it's time for the interview with Mr. Face. Mr. Face.
Let's get it. Voice of the streets.
Voice of the streets. HODC.
HODC holla. All day. You know what I'm saying?
What's good, man?
You know me, I'm always working, A few setbacks to come back for a major comeback, you know what I'm saying? So I'm always working,
That's what's up.
It's a new day in the business right now for me, so I already know.
So everybody knows you as a video man, but you're trying to come out of that shell.
Yeah, for sure. I always been trying to get out of that shell, People don't understand that. When I got into this thing, this business, you know what I'm saying? It was mainly the business. That's why I was I branched out so fast because I was always good at business, you know what I'm saying? I could be honest, before I even kind of got really good at my craft, I was already kind of buzzing in the city already, you know what I'm saying? I was still learning and I'm still learning, so you know what I'm saying? I realized it's all about business, you know what I'm saying? The way you work and your work ethic, so this year I'm just trying to expand, you know what I'm saying? So trying to get all around entertainment because I'm not just only FaceFilms video company, you know what I'm saying? We're HODC film production and corporation, so we're production house too, you know what I'm saying? So we can do all types of stuff, so it goes down to graphic design, you know what I'm saying, website building, you know what I'm saying, many things, artist development, so many things, you know what I'm saying? So much is I can't even put it together myself, I haven't even fully wrote the plan yet, you know what I'm saying, all together, but you know what I'm saying, working.
No doubt. You have a wide variety of artists. I mean, first of all, what makes your brand so successful right now? Because it is a successful brand. Nobody can knock that. You know what I'm saying? They think of video, they think face. First thing.
But basically, it's just opening hands to the city, willing to work with anybody from anywhere. Not to kind of put a shadow over certain people because I feel, I'm not from over there. But, it's all about working with everybody, you know what I'm saying? You got to cross-promote, you know what I'm saying? If one person buses from the city, we all have a chance to have a light, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it, That's how I started actually really advancing when I started expanding other than keeping in, my community, you know what I'm saying? When I started expanding to other communities and doing more videos with, different type of artists, so.
If you can remember, what was the first video you did outside the community?
It was actually the video I did for G-Way, Shaw Hustle, Reps Up, I did the X-Files.
Okay.
That was actually me actually stepping out and branching out, you know what I'm saying? And it was a big move too, so where I'm coming from too, so
it's kind of
so it kind of showed everyone how serious I am in expanding, you know what I'm saying? Doing that as my first move, so
that's very bold.
Shouts out to Shaw Hustle, that's my nigga, you know what I'm saying?
That was a risk-taking move still.
For sure. This business is always about risk-taking,
Exactly.
You can't do this and you're not taking risks, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take risks and chances always, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I know, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt. So over a period of 4 years, 5 years, you have over, say, 1,000 videos. What would you say okay, 2 questions. What would you say was the most favorite videos you had worked on?
Well, actually, it's the ones I was most turned up, I can be honest. Sounds when I'm turned up,
You're turned up too, filming?
Yeah, sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Holy shit.
It's all art to me, you know what I'm saying? As long as I'm focused and I can do my job, I can turn up a little bit, and just, most of my craziest videos, a couple with Sam G, you know what I'm saying? Those are actually live because, it was the real, you know what I'm saying? It was there's no, really no cuts to it. We just shot it live, and just, from the beginning of the day to the nighttime, you know what I'm saying? We're just shooting. So, you know what I'm saying? It was live, you know what I'm saying? There was nothing scripted. We just did it. So everything we got on camera was not set up, you know what I'm saying? So that was the most livest videos for me, you know what I'm saying? And also our bigger budget videos we do, those are always the best too, because you're doing more than just rapping in the stairwell, you know what I'm saying? You're setting up a set, you're doing set designing, you got makeup artists, you know, you might be working with some models. So, you know, I'm trying to just get every artist in Toronto on that business scale of things, you know. We're all independent, but we can still move, like, you know what I'm saying?
Major together.
Know what I'm saying? So
you do have experience though, like in the field, like in actual sets. You went out, you worked on a couple.
You know, I actually, you know, so much I can't remember, because I do like, you know, fuck with a lot of people in the industry, like other than just shooting their videos, like Black Sage, all these. I never shot a video for Black Sage. I'm in a couple of his Much music videos, you know, just there supporting and all of that, learning the whole thing, the experience, like, you know what I'm saying. So I'm all hands on, like, you know what I'm saying. So
no doubt. You did you got nominated for a Black Canadian Award.
Yeah.
How's the feeling of that?
Yeah, it was
to even be
good.
Nominated.
Yeah, it feels good to even be nominated. Like, the people who been in this for like 15 years. I only been in like three and a half years. So, you know, it's like just to be noticed and like shout me out like that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And like where I'm coming from too, and like what I'm doing, you know, the nature of what we're doing is like, that's crazy.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? At least people are seeing what we're doing, you know?
No doubt. Now, does your brand have any competition out here? In your eyes?
There's never no competition, but there's always guys doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm always supporting, you know? Everyone knows that in the city. Like, I'm watching all the videos, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, whatever's fire, I'm bumping, I don't care.
What video is fire right now on the outside?
On the outside?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'll keep it real to man. What's that track? That Clips track, Been Through the Fire.
Oh, yeah?
Check that, yo. Shout out, that's a big track.
Who shot that? EOD 416?
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys, you know, they have a little, you know.
Yeah, that guy's on his little come up right now, you know.
Yeah, he's the guy right now still. But, you know, bigger, better things, right? You're doing the artist development. You're working with Blaze and BG.
Well, yeah, like, you know, I'm on my little bad boy thing right now. I'm working with BG, Blaze, and like M-Rock, and like, you know, JG, but you know, he's going through whatever. But
I saw a clip of M-Rock's new video with Shaw Hustle.
Oh,
who's behind that?
Yeah. Ayani, you know, I was behind the treatment too.
Okay.
But, you know, Ayani directed that video. You know, I more just stood behind and made the treatment, you know. So that's gonna be a big video, you know what I'm saying? A very, very big video. You know, it's, you know, big quality. They actually brought out the red camera. So, you know,
that's crazy. I saw him like, wow, this is fucking amazing.
You know, we're actually bringing out the props we have, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're actually trying to, you know, bringing out that scripted thing and not just doing that hot stuff, you know. It's like movies, you know what I'm saying? I
mean, that's the direction that needs to be anyways. You know, we're doing too much of these dumb videos and everybody's following us, so now we have to change, you know. You have clothing too, right?
Oh yeah, we're doing a little clothes right now, clothing store right now, Fade to Black store, you know, like, I know, and just look at it as like cheap and clean. We got, you know, affordable designer clothes for like, you know, some people in the community, so, you know, they can always come through, give us a shot on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? So it's open hands to anybody, you know. I'm not really trying to go like too huge with it, like open an outlet or anything, but, you know, it's just a little thing I'm doing for the community, you know, for the youth. You know what I'm saying? We have affordable clothes, you know what I'm saying? And they're still up to par with their fashion, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. FaceFilms in the building. If anybody wants a video, how could they contact you?
Well, they could contact me at my email for sure. Always FaceFilms.heartofthecity@gmail.com. EA City. Or just hit me on Twitter. Mainly everyone hits me on Twitter. So it's like FaceFilms, ENT, or FaceFilms videos. Or you can holler at Vagez too. You know we work with Vagez. So you know what I'm saying? Holler at Vagez.
Yeah, I'm sure they know.
Alliance.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.